First job, going in for the interview, meeting coworkers, an exciting and sometimes a little bit of an unnerving experience.
Yes, well, navigating that first job can be more challenging for young adults living with autism, but a program at Children's Healthcare of Atlanta's Marcus Autism Center is now helping teens get a foot in the door. The Fox Medical Team's Beth Galvin is here with the story.
And Sine and Tom, there are many internships and programs out there for bright, typically developing teenagers, but there's a big gap in those same opportunities for teens who are on the autism spectrum. And this program has given 19-year-old Matthew Plunk his first paycheck and his first real taste of success on the job.
Right out of the gate, it's pretty clear Matthew Plunk isn't your average high school intern.
This is honestly the first experience that I've had like this.
Because the Wesleyan School senior is doing graduate-level phonetic transcription of audio recordings of babies and infants communicating with their caregivers. Oh, and it's all in French.
Never actually had a job before this. Okay, so the mother is saying they're not too hot now, they'll cool down, just referring to, I guess, pancakes.
Plunk has autism and a gift for languages, and that combination made him a natural fit for this paid internship, assisting Dr. Gordon Ramsey and Children's Healthcare of Atlanta's Marcus Autism Center's Spoken Communication Lab.
Matthew is trilingual in French, Spanish, and English. And so we decided that we would create an opportunity where he could work with me in French full-time, with my lab manager in Spanish, and with everyone else in the building in English.
I like being a very well-rounded learner, so I just decided to go in there and give it my all. Even if I don't entirely understand it, it's just such a cool opportunity.
Cool and rare. Only about 20% of 25-year-olds with an autism spectrum disorder have a paying job, according to the organization Autism Speaks. And those who do work tend to have lower paying jobs.
On ne parle que l'anglais.
Voilà, d'accord.
So Ramsey says this internship is designed to even the playing field, one student at a time, giving teens like Plunk their first positive practice run at the working life.
If those kids are worried about what a real job looks like, if they haven't had a good experience in high school or they don't like social situations, this is really an ideal opportunity for us to give them that kind of environment in a welcoming research lab where they know that they are appreciated.
The science has come easily to Plunk, but the social stuff like making small talk has been harder.
I've kind of had like social anxiety and stuff, just trying to deal with people. But since I've really kind of come to terms with who I am and where I can go, I've honestly been making a lot more close friends this year.
And this fall, Matthew Plunk will head to Georgia Tech.
I'm thinking I might want to be a diplomat, serve in the Foreign Service for a while and travel the world, meet all sorts of very interesting people.
And this has been a critical first step.
I like it. It's a lot of fun.
And programs like this really matter because each year about 50,000 children on the autism spectrum become adults. And Dr. Ramsey says there's a real need for more programs that can help launch them and support young people with autism as they move out of school and into career paths. You know, a lot of them have all these support systems and everything in school, and then boom, they're an adults and they don't have that same support. So this is helping them along.
You know, the irony is he may have autism, but he's more than qualified to handle this job.
It's amazing.
He speaks all these languages. He's brilliant.
He is.
Thank you, Beth.
Thanks.
Remember your first job, going in for the interview, meeting coworkers?